I realized Steven had addiction problems, and it's something that I kind of have been like, where was I involved in this?
Allison Holker is causing a lot of drama right now, and fans are not happy about it. Ahead of her new memoir release, she's making some serious claims about her late husband, Twitch. Allison says Twitch struggled with substance abuse and had childhood trauma, which she discovered through his private journals. But here's the twist. Twitch's family, including his mother, are calling these claims into question, saying it all feels off and manipulative. The FBI has issued a statement with more to come. Friends and relatives of Twitch are also coming forward, accusing Allison of using his name to sell her book and drag his reputation through the mud. Fans are really shaken by these new revelations, with some even starting to question whether Twitch truly took his own life, feeling like something just doesn't add up. So what do you think? Is Allison just sharing her truth, or is there something deeper going on here? Fans are watching closely, and it's clear that this story is far from over.
There's been a lot of questions about why I don't post about Steven, and the truth is, it hurts me to sometimes look back and see pictures.
Allison Holker, the widow of Steven Twitch Boss, is stirring up serious drama with some explosive claims in her upcoming memoir, This Far My Story of Love, Loss, and Embracing the Light, which drops on February 4th. In the book, Allison shares some shocking details about what she found after Twitch's tragic death in December 2022. She says she discovered illegal substances in their home and found journal entries that suggested Twitch had been dealing with substance abuse and emotional trauma. In a recent interview with People magazine, Allison revealed that she found a mix of substances, including mushrooms, pills, and some things she didn't even recognize, which she had to Google to figure out. She also opened up about her own past, sharing, "I had been with someone who struggled with addiction, and then I realized Twitch had been dealing with the same thing. It made me question myself, wondering how I didn't see it. I helped one person through it, and I wish I could have done the same for him. But at the end of the day, it's not my responsibility to fix anyone." Her revelations have sparked a lot of reactions. Fans are left questioning what they thought they knew about Twitch, but at the same time, Allison's claims are causing tension with his family and friends who are pushing back against her story. It's a heartbreaking situation that's leaving everyone wondering, how much did we really know about Twitch, and is this the full story? What do you think? Did Allison uncover something that was hidden, or is there more to this than meets the eye? The drama is far from over. Allison Holker recently shared a deeply emotional experience that has left many people questioning what they knew about Twitch. While preparing for his funeral with some close friends, Allison was going through their closet to pick out an outfit for him when she made a shocking discovery. She found things in their closet that she had no idea existed, and it completely took her by surprise. "It was really alarming to realize there was so much I didn't know," she said. "It was a scary moment, but it helped me understand that he was hiding so much pain. He must have felt a lot of shame and was fighting so many battles inside. He was trying to cope in his own way, not wanting to burden anyone with his struggles because he loved everyone so much." But the discoveries didn't stop there. Allison also found Twitch's journals, and as she read through them, she hoped to find some answers. What she found was even more heartbreaking. Twitch had written about being victimized as a child, a secret that Allison says he kept hidden from everyone. It was a painful revelation for her, one that gave her a glimpse into the deep struggles he had been silently dealing with. So what do you think? Could there have been signs that Twitch was dealing with these hidden battles all along? It's a tough reality for Allison to face, and it leaves all of us wondering, how well can we truly know someone, even those we love most? Allison Holker recently shared some heartbreaking revelations about Twitch, claiming she found journal entries where he hinted at being sexually abused by a male figure during his childhood. It was dealing with a lot on the inside, Allison said, explaining that Twitch tried to cope by self-medicating and didn't want to burden anyone with his pain. She believes he loved everyone so much that he kept his struggles hidden from the people closest to him. But Allison admits it wasn't easy to put everything together. After reading through Twitch's journals and having tough conversations with friends, she realized that he went through so much as a child and never really faced it. "It's hard to think he never opened up about it," Allison shared. "But I really hope others going through something like this will find the strength to get help and know they'll be okay." Allison says she's sharing Twitch's struggles in hopes of helping people recognize the signs of pain in their loved ones. But here's where things get tricky. While her intentions might seem good, some people are questioning whether it's the right time or the right way to be talking about such personal details. So what do you think? Is Allison trying to help others by opening up about Twitch's past, or is there more to this story than we're hearing? The drama is definitely far from over. Allison Holker is facing serious backlash from Twitch's family and friends, and they're not holding back. They're accusing her of spreading lies about Twitch, saying she's using his struggles to sell her book. Even if what Allison says about Twitch's childhood trauma is true, people are upset that it's not her place to share such deeply personal information. Fans are calling it disrespectful and tacky, especially when she talks about things like his alleged addiction and abuse, things he never spoke about publicly. But here's the part that has everyone really fired up. Allison claims she wants to protect Twitch's legacy, yet she's out here painting him as someone who struggled with addiction. The issue? The autopsy report clearly showed that Twitch had no substances or alcohol in his system when he passed away. Fans are now questioning everything. If Allison's saying Twitch had hidden stashes of substances at home, how does that match up with the fact that he was completely sober when he died? People aren't buying it, and the criticism just keeps getting louder. What do you think? Does Allison's version of events make sense, or is she damaging Twitch's memory for the sake of her book? Twitch's family is finally speaking out, and they are not holding back. His mom, Coney boss Alexander, took to Instagram to call out the hurtful and misleading things being said about her son. On January 9th, she shared a post saying, "Our family is absolutely appalled by the misleading and hurtful claims made about my son, Steven." She made it clear that the recent stories being spread about Twitch have crossed a line. As his mother, I will not let these accusations go unanswered. We will not stand by while his name and legacy are tarnished. He doesn't deserve this, and neither do his children. Connie explained that she's stayed out of the public eye for the past 2 years to focus on her family and healing. But after seeing the damaging claims about her son, she knew she couldn't stay silent any longer. "When I read these dreadful claims about my baby, our beloved Steven, I realized I had to speak out," she wrote. "We will protect his name and memory, and we're committed to defending his honor." It's clear that Twitch's family is doing everything they can to protect his legacy and shield his children from the drama. But what do you think? Is it right for them to speak out against Alice's claims, or do you think Allison's sharing this personal side of Twitch's life for a reason? The situation is heating up, and the drama doesn't seem to be ending anytime soon. Connie is the first to hint that something might be off with Allison, but Twitch's brother DeAndre has been trying to warn everyone for months. Back in August 2023, DeAndre shared a post on Instagram where he revealed that ever since Twitch passed away, the family has felt disrespected by Allison. He even said that Allison has been keeping Twitch's kids away from their grandmother and the rest of the family. DeAndre explained that over the past few months, the family has seen actions that haven't helped them heal. "The treatment of our beloved mother and family has caused us great distress," he said. But that's not all. DeAndre also claimed that at Twitch's funeral, Allison asked the family to sign NDAs, non-disclosure agreements, which they refused. When the family tried to talk things out with Allison, calmly, they were met with silence. DeAndre said, "Trying to be diplomatic didn't work, so now I'm choosing to speak out honestly." It's clear that the family has been through a lot, and DeAndre isn't holding back anymore. Do you think Allison's actions are justified, or is she making things worse for the family? With the drama getting even bigger, it's hard to know where things are headed next. What do you think about this whole situation? Honesty and accountability are the foundation for healing, and when you hurt someone, you've got to own up to it. But Allison Holker isn't backing down from the drama. After all the backlash about her upcoming memoir, she's responding with her side of the story. Allison took to her Instagram stories to share a message with fans of Steven and her family. She said, "I want to be clear that my only intention in writing this book is to share my own story and part of my life with Steven to help other people just like you." She admitted that she may never fully understand what happened, but she's still trying to make sense of it all. "Even as I'm trying to put the pieces together, I will never really know," Allison shared. Man. She also mentioned that anyone who buys her book will get a different perspective. If you decide to read the book, hopefully you'll see my intention is to celebrate the love and life I shared with Steven and our 3 beautiful children, along with the more complex aspects of both of our lives. Her main goal, according to her, is to help others who are dealing with similar struggles. But what do you think? Do you believe Allison is being genuine, or does it feel like she's just trying to defend herself amid all the criticism? Share your thoughts. This situation is far from over, and there's a lot to unpack. Allison Holker is facing major backlash as she stands firm on her decision to open up in her memoir. Her goal, she says, is to help others recognize the signs of mental health struggles like the ones her late husband Twitch faced. She shared, "I hope that maybe they can catch some of the red flags that I missed before it's too late." Allison also mentioned that after Twitch's passing, she reached out to organizations like the National Alliance on Mental Illness to understand more about the warning signs of mental health issues. But the drama doesn't stop there. Fans and Twitch's family members are still not having it. They accuse Allison of using her personal story to smear Twitch's name and promote her book. And one of the people speaking out is Courtney Ann Platt, a close friend of Twitch, who took to Instagram to call out Allison. Courtney is furious over Allison's claims that she found a stash of substances in Twitch's shoeboxes. Courtney didn't hold back, saying, "Anyone who knows me knows I go straight to the source when there's a conflict. But since this is all out in the open, I'm speaking up. This is the most tacky, classless, opportunistic act I've ever seen." She went on, "Here you go, write a book with all the dirty..." The tension is definitely escalating. Fans are divided, some supporting Allison's message of raising awareness, while others accuse her of crossing a line for personal gain. So, what do you think? Is Allison trying to help, or is she just making things worse for the sake of her memoir? Drop your thoughts below. Courtney Ann Platt did not hold back when she called out Allison Holker for sharing private details about Twitch's struggles. She pointed out that, regardless of whether Allison's claims are true, it's wrong to tarnish Twitch's name. Courtney wrote, "You're trying to dim the bright, loyal, loving light that was my friend and your husband." She accused Allison of focusing solely on getting attention for herself, calling her a living, breathing bulldozer. It didn't stop there. Courtney revealed that everyone who attended Twitch's funeral, including his own mother, was asked to sign an NDA. Courtney criticized Allison for treating Twitch's mother poorly, asking, "Is this how you protect the boss's name? You dropped it on social media just 2 days after he passed." She added, "Is this how you protect his kids from all this hurt and humiliation?" Courtney ended her post with a strong message to Allison. "Shame on you, Allison. Shame on your money-hungry team. Let my friend rest in peace." Twitch's cousin Big L also jumped into the conversation, adding to the growing family drama. Allison hold back, calling Allison a crazy woman for tarnishing Twitch's legacy and accusing her of keeping the children away from the Boss family. Fans, too, are upset. Many are questioning Allison's decision to share Twitch's private struggles in her new book, with some commenting that it's disgusting to expose his darkest secrets just to sell a book. The drama continues to escalate. What do you think? Is Allison in the wrong for sharing these details, or is she just trying to help others? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.